Now we're sliding the opener over top of the door itself, and then we're going to connect it to the brackets that are hanging down. You leave it loose, slide a ladder up to the front. And connect our pin to the bracket at the front. There's a bracket for the J-arm, bracket for the wall. It's connected with a little cotter pin. And this is the J-arm that connects to the motor right there, which connects to the door over there. This one connects just like this. Now with the bracket, it's a little too far down like that. We want it more at about a 30-degree angle, kind of like that. So I'll loosen these bolts here. Move it up a couple notches to give me the desired angle I need. Now that I got the desired angle I need, I'll lift the door up, tighten the bolts for the brackets up here, and I'll take these sensors right here, come over here and remove these old ones and wire them up there. Now wiring up these sensors, 2 little screws on the back. Got your 2 wires coming down. Usually there's a white one and a white and black one. On most openers, you have to wire them a certain way. On this one, it's a non-polarity sensor, so it doesn't matter which way we wire up the wires on this sensor. So, see how I can sit this. Put your wires in on the left side, because when you turn the screw to the right, it's going to tighten down the screw. If you put it in on the left side, when you tighten it, it's going to loosen up the screw or the wire, and the wire can pop out. When you mount these, we're going to mount them with the provided 1/4" little screws. And by local law, they have to be within 6 to 8 inches. So we usually try to shoot for 6 inches. So on these sensors you have a green light, which when we wire it up you'll see it. And then on the other one you have a red light. Alright, so next up we're going to mount the wall button. So on this it's a little different than the sensors. This is a polarity. Black and white, white. So it has to be wired up exactly the right way or it won't work correctly. And that's how you wire up a Genie opener wall button. Alright, so next up we're going to wire up the sensors and the wall button to the unit itself. This is the wall button. So on the unit, it has safety beams, wall control, black, white, orange, and brown. So you just press in those little tabs and connect the wires. Alright, next step up is programming the operator. You have a learn button, which is the square button there. You have the up and down arrows. To program it, we want to program the down first. You hold in the down arrow button, light comes on, release it, starts flashing, and you can toggle between the up and down to move the door to the desired location you want. Once you do that, you press learn, long flash, sets the down position, the travel limit to where you want it. Now we go and we set the up, hold the up arrow, release it, starts flashing. We want it about right at the top of the garage door opening right there. As you see, it gets very close to here. Once you get it there, press the learn button. It programs, gives you the long flash, program. If you get a red light, that means the program's not set for the travel limits, and then you have to redo the whole process. So now we'll program the remotes itself. The way you do that is you pull that little piece of paper out, it connects the battery to it, press and hold the square button, light starts flashing, press the button on the remote you want to use, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, so they ordered this unit off Amazon, and this first button was not working, so I had to press it 3 times on the second one. Let's try the other remote. Hold the tab, press and hold the square button, light comes on, press number 1, blue light, number 2, number 3, not working either. So let's go to number 2. All right, it went solid twice, 3 times. All right, so the programming is set for the remotes. Next up, we're going to program the keypad. This one has a factory set programming. It says on the opener, press the program set button, which is the square button. Hold it, lights flash. You type in on the keypad 3. Hold on a second. 3, 5, 7, up and down. It says 3 to 4 times until the garage door opens. So now we got both remotes programmed, keypad programmed. Now all that's left to do is put the lights in, put the covers on, and demount the keypad over here, mount the new one. Then I'll get the customer out here and have her set in her own personal pin that she wants to use. Brackets are mounted, opener is mounted, the J-arm, sensors, and that is how you install a Genie garage door opener.